Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is the first video of the month of July and I will be covering the whole month in form of few parts. Stay tuned, watch each of the part, and moreover the question will be asked from this video only because I have covered all the questions which are absolutely up to the point of exam. Okay, so up to the point of competitive exams, these questions will be asked from this video only, and moreover mere possibility that questions may be asked from other aspects. And from starting from the first video of the month of July, first question: who is recently taking charge of Ireland Prime Minister post? And the name is Marshall Martin. Mahendra Rajapaksha is the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka. KP Sharma Oli is the Prime Minister of Nepal, and Sheikh Hasina is the Prime Minister of Bangladesh. Which city is featured in list by Global Startup Ecosystem Report 2020? So the name of the city is Bangalore and it is by the startup Genome, who inaugurated India's first visual healthcare and hygiene expo 2020. So the name of the person who inaugurated was Mansukh Mandavia. Mansukh Mandavia. First woman to become the Chief Secretary of the state of Punjab. So Chief Secretary is the topmost post of the IAS officer in a state, and at the union level, at the central level, this top post of the IAS officer is a Cabinet Secretary. And currently the Cabinet Secretary of India is Rajiv Gauba. He was the former Home Secretary and currently he is having the charge as the Cabinet Secretary. He is the topmost civil servant and Chief Secretary is the topmost civil servant of the state. And the first woman to hold the position is Winnie Mahajan. Rajesh Verma is the Secretary General for Snehata Srivastava is the Secretary General for the state Lok Sabha. He is for Lok Sabha, he is for Rajya Sabha, and she is also the first woman to hold the post of the Lok Sabha General Secretary. Other than her, only men hold this post. Which minister launched through video conferencing Tribe India product on government e-marketplace and new website of Traffic? So the name of the minister is Arjun Munda, and who was he? He is Tribal Affair Minister. Nirmala Sitharaman is the Finance Minister. Devendra Sadan Gowda, okay, he is the Minister for Chemical and Fertilizer, and Rajnath Singh, he is the Defence Minister. Ethiopia new hydroelectric dam built on which river? So this dam built on Blue Nile is the tributary of Nile River, which is the longest river and in the state of Africa. And leaders of Egypt, Sudan and Ethiopia, they talked on this hydroelectric dam. Declaration marking of 75th anniversary of signing of UN Charter was declared as a member state could not reach on phraseology. And what was it? It's the particular mode of expression and character. First district in the country to set up the rainwater harvesting project at 1000 government schools. So they created the record of installing at 1000 government schools, and this district is Vadodara. Earlier it was called as Baroda. So remember Bank of Baroda? From that you can remember this district. So it is in the state of Gujarat, and on the river passes from Vadodara is Vishwamitri River. Surat is known as the Diamond City of India and capital is Gandhinagar. Who is the youngest cricketer to induce in ICC panel of umpires? Means he is an umpire, and the youngest player is Nitin Menon. World first online BSc degree in program and data science set up by which IIT? So it had been set up by IIT Madras, and by under which ministry? Ministry of HRD, now known as Education Ministry, and headed by which minister? Ramesh Pokhriyal. Minister H.K. Badal, Harsimrat Kaur Badal, launched which scheme for formalization of microprocessing enterprises? So the name of the scheme is Atmanirbhar Bharat Abhiyan. The second option, it's the PM scheme, and Atmanirbhar in English we called it as self-reliant. The Union government extended the tenure of the Attorney General of India for 1 year. So he got 1 year extension. He will be serving in the service of the central government as 1 year more. He is K.K. Venugopal, and he is the constitutional lawyer, senior counselor, and topmost lawyer. And the current Solicitor General of India got Tushar Mehta. Tushar Mehta is the Solicitor General of India, and M.C. Setalwad was the first Attorney General of India. Okay, and first Solicitor General of India was C.K. Daptare, and Indira Jaising. Indira Jaising, she was the first Solicitor General of India in women's category. Which panchayat won the Panchayati Raj Prize in E-Panchayat Puruskar for the year 2020? So this time which panchayat has won is the Himachal Pradesh Panchayat system, and Panchayati Raj was started in the Nagauri district, which is in the state of Rajasthan. And now if we see that most of the states have adopted this system all over the India. Which country cancelled plan to host Asia Pacific Economic Cooperation due to the COVID-19 pandemic? So it's New Zealand, which was host, and she has now postponed it. Which community got domicile certificate for Jammu Kashmir administrative? So it's the new committee called Valmiki Samaj Committee. Valmiki Samaj Community, and it's the Hindu from Pakistan and Gurkhas. So Pakistan and Gurkhas. Artificial intelligence enabled which help desk back 2 awards as Global Leadership Summit and Festival of Artificial Intelligence and Emerging Technology COEX 2020. So you have to name it. It's My Government Corona Help Desk. My Government Corona Help Desk. Who will step down as ICC chairman? So he is having the charge of ICC, and he now stepped down is Shashank Manohar. ICC headquarters is in Dubai, International Cricket Council, and the interim chairman of ICC currently interim chairman is Imran Khwaja, and the CEO of ICC is Manu Sohne. Manu Sohne, CEO. Who is the Indian American composer who won Escape Screen Award for NBC drama series This Is USA? So this is the name of the series. Remember the name of the series and the name. So it's Siddharth Khosla. Siddharth Khosla. Which country is the first to develop world first quantum phase battery? So the name of the country is Spain. So they achieved it by developing the quantum phase battery. Indian author who is overall winner of the Commonwealth Short Story Prize. So he is Kartika Pandey. First Muslim to appoint as Lieutenant Governor province of Alberta in Canada. So Canada is a country of 6. So he is the first Muslim to take charge as the Lieutenant Governor, and he is Salma Lakhani. Salma Lakhani. World first full-scale testing of an ammonia-fueled 4-stroke engines. Name what? In which country? So it's in Norway. Science and Engineering Research Board launched a new scheme called what? So they launched a new scheme called Accelerate Vigyan. Aims to provide single platform for research capacity internships for students and teachers under this scheme. New fish species Wacomia hira found in which region? So they are found in the Western Ghats. President of Russia won resounding victory to stay in power until in power till 2036. 2036. So the option is written incorrect. 2036. So in many of the video on YouTube you will find that Russian President Vladimir Putin is immoral. Which union territory and education department in Baramulla district take a new initiative of community schooling system? So it's in the Jammu Kashmir. So from the district name you can pick out that it will be in Jammu Kashmir. Which minister has launched the Atmanirbhar Bharat app? Self-reliant Bharat app is by the Prime Minister of India. Finance Minister is Nirmala Sitharaman. Defense Minister is Rajnath Singh. Railway Minister is Piyush Goyal. Which expressway is 6 lane in MP? It will connect the Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh and Rajasthan. So it will be connecting the three states. Its name is Chambal Expressway and it will along the river of Chambal. So that's why the name is Chambal Expressway. Which rocket planet 39 times massive has Earth been spotted orbiting distant star? So the name of the planet is TOI 849b. Which actress start campaigns Dobara Pucho? She is the Deepika Padukone. MCC camera of ISRO Mars orbiter mission captured image of the closest and biggest moon on Mars. What is the name of it? The name of it is Probos. Probos. Theme of the World Allergy Week 2020. So this time we have theme allergy care does not stop with COVID-19 as the COVID pandemic. Due to the COVID pandemic, this time theme is on the COVID issue. Who has been named as recipient of the 2020 Dina Award. So the new recipient is Feriha Thakral. Which country electoral commission declared opposition leader Lazarus Chakwera as winner? So the name of the country is Malawi. And you know the capital of Malawi? The capital of Malawi is Lilongwe. 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 First country to control locust during using drone. The first country who used drone to control the locust attack we see in India, and the first country to control is India. Okay, and India control is by using the drone technology. And remember that locust started from the Kenya in Africa. Kenya capital is Nairobi, and it covered major portion from Pakistan, Afghanistan to India, and majority of the locust they stopped in India in the city known as Allahabad, now known as Prayagraj. So in the city of Allahabad, the locusts stopped. They ended their journey in Allahabad. Which state start a new Yojana, Godan Nyay Yojana? It had been started by the state of Chhattisgarh. And what is it about? It is to promote animal husbandry. Which state, Indian state, will be the first state in the country to conduct an overarching trial? So the first state is Maharashtra, and the therapy is for COVID-19. Okay. Hydroelectric power project between the India and Bhutan is what? Lungchu hydropower project, and it's between the India and Bhutan, between the two countries. And this project has been signed in Thimphu, which is the capital of Bhutan, and the Sardar Sarovar Dam. This project is on the river Narmada, and Bhakra is on the river Satluj. Which technique enabled to measure tiny back and forth wobbles of a star caused by gravitational force, gravitational pull? The technique is Doppler wobble. Remember the technique name? Indian government banned. Okay. 59 mobile app because this app belong to China and which are the prejudicial to integrity and sovereignty of the Indian nation by which ministry? So it has been banned by IT ministry. You can guess the answer. And who is IT minister? He is Ravi Shankar Prasad. He is having the IT ministry. He is a politician and a lawyer. Before becoming a politician, he was a lawyer. He was designated as senior lawyer by the Patna High Court, and in addition to the IT industry, he is having the Ministry of Law and Justice in his hand and Ministry of Communication. So he is having the three ministries with one person. First woman officer appointed as Lieutenant General of Pak Army. So she is Major General Nigar Johar. Professor Ratan Lal and Doctor Uma Lele became the UN chief to scientific group of what? So they became chief of Food Summit. So UN made Professor Ratan Lal and Doctor Uma Lele as the chief of to the summit of food. And you have heard the, I know that you have heard the professor named Ratan Lal, and he does not need any much introduction. And what is the year? It's 2021, fixed by the UN. Which bank offer zip drive loan? So it has been offered by Axis Bank. And what's about it? The MD and CEO of the Axis Bank is Amitabh Chaudhary, Managing Director and CEO, and the chairperson of the Axis Bank is the Rakesh Makhija. Rakesh Makhija is the chairman of the Axis Bank. The headquarters will be in Mumbai as usual, and it's the third largest private sector bank in India. Who is the India most valuable test player in 21st century? He is Ravindra Jadeja, and the name has been listed by Wisden magazine. Which IIT developed innovative virtual classroom mobile master G? So it has been developed by IIT Kanpur. DAC meeting held for approval acquisition of platform and equipments required by Indian Armed Forces cost around what? So it has been cost around 38,900. And what is the full form of DAC? Defense Acquisition Council. This type of question they never ask, but the cost relating to the cost in the banking sector, if you appear for the exam, they ask about the cost and the relevancy of it. Which union territory launched पौधे लगाओ पर्यावरण बचाओ means planting tree to save environment. This is a campaign launched by which UT? It has been launched by Delhi, and the main aim of it is to reduce pollution. Okay, because trees are the only source which can make the environment clean by delivering the more and more oxygen in the environment. Madhya Pradesh State Migrant Labour Commission, which has a time span of what? So they have a time span of 2 years. And what about it? Is the three-member commission, and members are not yet decided. Okay, but soon in the upcoming videos of the current affair, I will be discussing about the members as soon as they are decided by the government. And it was constituted by the state government of Madhya Pradesh. So Madhya Pradesh state government will be deciding the member, and the governor of Madhya Pradesh having charge is Anandiben Patel in addition to the UP government. Winner of the Premier League football is, so the winner of the football league is Liverpool. Which bank launched inflation expectation survey of household and response of participants? So the bank is Reserve Bank of India, RBI, and the governor of RBI is Shakti Kant Das. He is the 25th governor of RBI, and it is due to the COVID-19. Okay. Which country first plant-based stick using industrial 3D printing? The country is Israel. The capital is Jerusalem. Delhi is the first state to launch the plasma bank for treating COVID-19. So the CM of Delhi, Arvind Kejriwal, he gave the idea that due to the plasma in the blood, we can able to treat COVID-19 patients. Recently, Mon District Administration has been conferred Scotch Award at what? So, award has been given at 65th Scotch Summit, and Mon District is a district of Nagaland. So remember the state. Asia first ever galvanized facility started by which state? It has been started by Punjab. And IZA International Zinc Association along with Mahadev KRG Group, they started this facility of galvanization by Punjab government. Which state launched first Har Ghar Jal scheme, means every house water scheme. So it has been launched by the state of Uttar Pradesh by CM Yogi Adityanath. Indian next ambassador to United Nations is the next ambassador to UN will be Indramani Pandey, and Indian representative permanent representative from India to the United Nations is T.S. Tirmurti. Okay, he is currently having the charge. The earlier was Sayyid Akbaruddin. First PC Mahalanobis Award for Lifetime Achievement given to whom? It has been given to C. Rangarajan. Okay, he was the former RBI governor, and it was given on the day of the Statistics Day by Ministry of Statistics Program and Implementation. What is the theme for the World Allergy Free 2020? So this time we adopted the theme Allergy Care Does Not Stop COVID-19. This question I have already discussed in the earlier video. Global E-Waste Monitor 2020 report biggest contributor of e-waste is in which country? So the major portion contributor of the e-waste is China. China along with India, okay, they contribute. But the question is about which one separate country, which one is the first position having China. Which joined General Bank and Supervisor Network for GNFS as advisor. So who joined is ADB, Asian Development Bank. The headquarters is in Manila in Philippines, and GNGFS. What the full form it is? Network Guiding Financial System. Government of Odisha decided to cover 7 lakh landless cultivator under which scheme? So the landless cultivator will be covered under this scheme, and the quantity is so much huge that the 7 lakh will be covering is by the Odisha government, and the scheme is Balram Yojana. Balram Yojana. Two Indian Americans named by Carnegie Corporation of New York as 2020 greatest immigrants honorees. So the two were Siddharth Mukherjee and Raj Shetty. So the option C. These two were named by the Carnegie Corporation of New York as 2020 greatest immigrants honorees. So this was the end of the video. I hope that everyone should have learned from this video. Kindly make notes of it because you will forget what I have taught you, and this will be helpful in your exams. And few people messaged me and they said that should I cover the current affair, backlog current affair, because I am going to from July to June, and then I will be covering the backlog current affair. So thanks for listening, thanks for watching my video. Kindly like, share, subscribe to this channel, and I will be covering with more current affair in the upcoming videos. And stay tuned and keep watching my videos. Thanks a lot.